Oh man, you know that gut punch moment when your blood boils so hot it feels like your veins are on fire? Picture this. It's a crisp Saturday morning in our cookie-cutter suburb, the kind where the homeowners association rules your life down to the color of your mailbox. I'm sipping my coffee on the back deck, scrolling through nothing important, when a crash like thunder cracks the air. Shards of cardboard fly, and there she is, Brenda, our self-appointed neighborhood tyrant, hammer in hand, pulverizing Jordan's brand new drone package right on his front porch. $800 worth of high-tech dreams, reduced to trash in seconds. What the hell? I whisper to myself, heart slamming like a bass drum, as I bolt for the fence. Brenda? Yeah, that Brenda. The one who once fined Mrs. Hargrove $20 for unauthorized flower placement, because her petunias dared to bloom pink instead of the approved beige. She's got that pinched-face scowl, bleach blonde bob helmeted like a warrior queen from hell, and a clipboard that's basically her Excalibur. Jordan? He's the quiet guy next door, newly single, proudly gay, and the first to wave a rainbow flag on his stoop without apology. Head ordered that drone for his weekend hobby shoots, filming sunsets over the lake, capturing the world's beauty in 4K glory. But to Brenda, that package was unsightly clutter, violating some phantom homeowners association bylaw she invented on the spot. This junk attracts pests, she snarls, her voice slicing through the morning birdsong like nails on chalkboard. Whack, another blow, and foam peanuts explode like confetti from a bad party. The smell hits harsher chemicals from the packing tape mixing with fresh-cut grass, turning my stomach. I can't just stand there. My feet move before my brain catches up, vaulting the low fence with a thud that echoes in my chest. Brenda, what in God's name are you doing? My voice cracks, half shout, half plea, the words tasting like bile. She spins, eyes wild as a cornered raccoon, rolling pin dripping bits of cardboard. Stay out of it, Alex. This man's turning our street into a circus with his gadgets. She spits the word like it's poison, her gaze flicking to Jordan's flag fluttering innocently in the breeze. There's the real venom, not the drone. It's him. The lifestyle choice she whispers about at block parties. The one that makes her clutch her pearls and quote Bible verses out of context. Jordan's pulling up now in his beat-up Honda, groceries in one arm, that easy smile fading like mist as he takes in the wreckage. My drone. His voice is a whisper, then a choke, eyes welling up not from tears but pure, raw fury. The air thickens, heavy with the scent of crushed lavender from his planter shed trampled them in her rampage. Sigh. Deep breath, folks. You feel that? The way injustice hangs like humidity before a storm, making your skin prickle? Jordan drops his bags, apples rolling lazy across the lawn like they're fleeing the scene, and lunges forward. You had no right. That's theft. Destruction, that's a crime. Brenda's laugh? It's this brittle cackle, echoing off the vinyl siding. But her hands tremble as she scoops up the drone's mangled propellers and circuit board, stuffing them into her oversized purse like contraband. Finders keepers in this neighborhood. You want it? Sue me. She turns to bolt, heels clicking sharp on the pavement, but not before I hit record on my phone. Gotcha. The video captures it all, her smug grin, the debris glittering under the sun like broken glass promises. What happens next? Chaos, pure and electric. Tim, our local jogger with the podcast mic always clipped to his shorts, whips out his own camera. Whoa, folks. Live from Elm Street, we're witnessing Homeowners Association Armageddon. He's yelling into it, drawing a crowd. Old Mr. Patel watering his azaleas, the twins from down the block on their scooters. Whispers ripple. Is that Brenda's rolling pin? The one from her famous lemon bars. Jordan? He's on the phone with the cops, voice steady now, laced with that quiet steel you only find in folks who've stared down worse than a busybody. Yes, ma'am, destruction of property. Video evidence attached. Brenda freezes mid-stride, purse bulging like a guilty conscience, and wheels back. You wouldn't dare. I'm the vice president of the association. This is for the greater good. Greater good? I snort, the sound raw in my throat. Lady, your greater good just cost a man his hobby and his peace. The argument erupts like fireworks gone wrong. Brenda jabs a finger at Jordan. Your kind brings this on yourselves, flaunting, disrupting the harmony. There it is, the slur wrapped in suburbia speak. My blood? Ice then fire. His kind? You mean decent folks who pay their dues and mind their business? Unlike you, playing judge and jury with bakeware. The crowd murmurs, phones out, a digital jury assembling. Tim zooms in. Brenda, care to explain the homophobic twist? She flushes crimson, sputtering. That's nody mean. It's about standards. But the wind's shifting. Mr. Patel chimes in, his accent thick with quiet authority. Standards? My daughter flies drones too. You smash hers, Brenda? The twins giggle, one mimicking the swing. Karen smash. Karen smash. Brenda bolts then, for real panting, purse thumping against her hip like a heartbeat of regret. She vanishes around the corner, but not before dropping a propeller blade that skitters across the street, mocking her retreat. We stand there, breaths ragged, the sun beating down merciless. Jordan kneels, sifting through the ruins, fingers tracing a snapped rotor arm. A sigh escapes him, long and weary, carrying the weight of 1,000 unspoken battles. $800. But damn, it stings more knowing why. I clap his shoulder, the fabric of his shirt warm under my palm. Well, get it back. And her. The cops arrive minutes later, lights flashing soft blue. No sirens, but enough to make the neighbors peek from curtains. Officer Ramirez, a no-nonsense type with a mustache like a broom bristle, reviews the footage. Clear as day. Well needs statements. Brenda's hauled in by noon, her perfect Bob Askew, denying everything until the video plays on loop in the station. That wasn't me. It's deep fake. Deep fake? In 4K with her monogrammed rolling pin? Please. But hey race, the twist that'll make you cheer. Turns out, Brenda's vice presidency was built on sand. Jordan's no pushover had been documenting her petty tyrannies for months. Emails, photos, that time she poisoned the community gardens for weeds. The Homeowners Association board? They convene an emergency Zoom that night and boom, Brenda ousted. Fine triple the drone's cost, plus community service. Repainting fences in the exact rainbow hues shed once banned. Karma? She's a sly fox, whispering sweet nothings while sharpening her claws. The footage? It goes viral. Tim's pod clips it. Hashtags explode. Karen Karma HOA hell. Views hit millions, sponsorships roll in for Jordan. Free drones from 3 companies. A GoFundMe that tops $5,000. He laughs about it over beers that night. The clink of bottles like victory bells. Never thought getting smashed would launch me. And me? I sleep sounder. The crickets outside my window singing softer. No more midnight clipboard patrols. Folks, lives too short for Brendas of the world, those who smash dreams to build their thrones. But hey, race the fire, the spark. Stand up. Record it. Rally your tribe. Because justice, it doesn't just happen, it gets filmed, shared, and served cold with a side of exposure. In the end, the porch is quiet again, but stronger. Jordan's drone? Upgraded, humming through sunsets, capturing not just beauty, but the raw, unfiltered truth. Who's flying high now? Not the wreckage. We're the real force, unbreakable, soaring free.